Well, starting next week, Sonny and Gizmo will enter the month-long period where they'll be big enough and strong enough to fly. And as exciting as that is, it's also nerve-wracking for the people who've grown very attached to them.
Yeah, they're standing up there.
Sandy Steers has her sights set on the big bear bald eagles, and everyone's favorite feathered family of four is on the brink of a new chapter. Jackie and Shadow's eaglets, Sonny and Gizmo, are turning 10 weeks old next week, and that means they're preparing to fledge, or fly away from the nest, for the first time.
And they've been practicing bouncing up and down with their little wings and their big wings now.
They may still look small on the live camera, but these eaglets now stand about 3 feet tall with a 5-foot wingspan. For reference, the nest is 6 feet wide.
Pretty soon they'll move out onto the limbs and practice it and make all the viewers nervous because they'll be afraid they'll fall off.
But don't worry, they won't fall, according to the executive director of Friends of Big Bear Valley. She says after taking flight, Sonny and Gizmo will still hang out around the nest for a bit. Mom and Dad will follow them around for up to 3 months to continue taking care of them.
Once they get, I guess, full of knowing what they think they're knowing what they're doing, they take off. And they usually travel around for 4 or 5 years to meet other eagles.
And 5 years later, Steer says, eagles will finally find a mate, hunker down and start a family. But where is anyone's guess.
Oh, sweet.
David James and his friends came out to Fledge Watch in person after following the eaglets develop over the live stream.
Yeah, we watch at the hospital.
They say it's relaxing connecting to nature during a stressful day at work.
Watching how fast they grow. What happened?
Makes me a little nervous that, they need to be hardcore out in nature, but, I think it'll be pretty cool. They'll be fine.
David has been documenting the eagles for a while on his website, David James Galleries.
Gizmo is bossier. The other one's quieter and kind of more reserved.
Everyone has a lot of questions, like, will these bonded siblings fly off together? If not, will one miss the other? And if we love them, do we really have to let them go?
Any chance they'll start their own Instagram accounts after they leave?
I think if they knew what it was, they would. Yes.
People are hoping.
I know.
Well, they certainly have a lot of survival skills to learn, as many eagles don't make it past their first year. Fledges from Southern California have been seen as far north as Canada and as far east as Yellowstone. Reporting in Big Bear, Nicole Comstock, KCAL News.